this is dope. So of course you can start judging me by my look, or by how I dress, or by what I'm wearing. You can judge me. It's a free world. Come on, judge up, judge up, judge up, judge up, judge up. You can judge me. But there is something I want you to know. I want you to know that information is power. Information and knowledge, they are like the same thing. They both light up the way. So when you find yourself in a platform or a group or a page where they are learning, it's always a wise choice to join them, regardless of the people that are there, regardless of what the person that is giving that information is wearing, regardless of what the person is smelling like, regardless of what he or she is doing. Because believe me, even you learn from a failure. Yes, you learn from a failure by watching what he do to become a failure, by watching how he dress to become a failure, by watching everything he do to become a failure and trying not to do it. That is how you learn from a failure. But this channel is not for failure. This video is not for failures. It's for people who are open to learning. So first, I'll be starting with my story, and I'll be trying as possible. I'll be trying my best and my possible best to make sure that I, talk about this to the fullest details. So this video might be long. So my name is Ayomide Damilawe Taufik. Ayomide Damilawe Taufik is my name. I have like right now I am nobody, but what I'm trying to be here is somebody. I'm nobody because you didn't know me before. Do you know me? You don't know me, so which means I'm nobody to you. I'm nobody. But my story is a funny one. I came from a family of two. It's just me and my brother. I lost my dad when I was 5 years old. And it has been my mom taking care of me and my brother. So it gets to a stage we have to relocate from Kaduna, because that was where I was born. So we have to relocate from Kaduna to my hometown, which is a village here in Osun State. It's called a crossing. A very, 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 very beautiful village, I would say, because I have grown past the level of criticizing where I'm from. I used to do it. So I'm from a very beautiful village, and then me getting to this village, I lose my ability to speak Hausa, and then I began to speak this deep Yoruba. My mom, she was with us for a while, though I didn't really get the full picture of that childhood, because I don't remember most of my childhood. And I have friends that, they remember every details about their childhood. For me, I don't remember everything. So I'll be cutting it. So my mom raised me. There comes a time she comes around to come and pick me, because I was staying with my dad's family. So I was staying with them, but she have to come from Oshogbo to come and just, to come and be taking care of me so I can be staying with her. So I stayed with her. She sponsored my nursery school, my primary school, and then yes, I started growing to the level that she asked to marry another man. So this man, I don't know how to describe the man, but the man is what he is, and the man is who he is. So right from childhood, I don't feel like I have a father or I have fatherly love. I don't experience it. Now, the reason why I'm sharing this part of me is that this particular channel that you're watching this video right now, the topic we'll be talking about the most will be on relationship, leadership, attitude, self-awareness, wealth, passion, purpose. Those are the things we'll be talking about. So if you're somebody who would like to, learn or gather information on how to build wealth and be financially free, then this is where you should, this is where you should be. And if you're somebody who feels like you don't know your purpose, you don't know who you are, you want to discover yourself, you want to know who you are, so you can discover the confidence, the abilities that are inside of you. Because believe me, if you don't know yourself, there's no way you can know your strengths or your weakness. And it is until you know your strengths that you'll be able to live the kind of life that God designed you to live, which is a better life. So if you are interested in topics like passion, maybe you want to know what is your passion, what are you passionate about? Are you supposed to go after money and ignore your passion? Are you supposed to go after passion and ignore money? How do you overcome these questions? How do you, get out of this mentality and focus on the right thing? Then this is where you should be. And if you're somebody who is looking for ways to build your wealth, you want to know the difference between wealth and riches and which should you pursue. You want to know what it takes to be wealthy. You want to have a great idea about what it means to be wealthy. Then this is where you should be. So I'm saying everything I'm saying about my childhood so you can experience and understand the kind of person I am. The childhood experience I had and how they influence my current life, because I'll be sharing everything about my life as well with you guys. I'll be sharing my relationship with my baby mama. I'll be sharing my relationship with my kids. I'll be sharing my life at work, my life at home. I'll be sharing every details. I'll be sharing it with you so you can learn from it. And if you see me as a failure, don't do what I'm doing. Like I said, you can learn from a failure by watching what the failure do to become a failure and then detach from doing it. So if you find me like a failure, don't do what I do. But if you find this video or what I'm saying, if you find it sensible, if you find it interesting, if you find that you're making sense out of it, then apply it to your life. And like I said, you're very, 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 very free to judge me by the way I dress. Judge me. But what matters is the information that I'm passing that is coming out of me. Distractions is everything you were seeing here, the way I dress, things around me. Those are distractions. What you need to focus on are the words, the informations, the informations. So I'll be sharing all this with you. Now let me continue with who I am. So I didn't experience fatherly love. Yeah, I started to grow, and there comes a time, you know, um, my mom have to like move back to the man because they once had issues. So when we get back there, I met a bro. This bro, he discovered my passion for music. He decided to take me to Lagos, and then yes, that was what took me to Lagos for the first time. I get to Lagos. We go to this place called Alausa, you know, Lausa Allen Avenue. So we went there to meet this guy. We went to LTV, and yes, that was where I realized that if you want to make it in music, you need to have money. The man just billed me 50,000, saying they're going to shoot video for me, they're going to help me feature LKT, things and that. I love everything he was saying, but the money I didn't have it. So I had to, go back to Judubega with the bro so we can be going to Ibadan where the bro is living. Then I decided to stay in Ojodu. So I stayed in Ojodu. I lived in that garage for some times, and then I met a guy. We call him Phobia. This guy took me into his brother who is doing barbing. Meanwhile, I've learnt barbing while I was in Oshobo. I've learnt it. I've learnt it. And I don't really, I can't say I like barbing. No, seriously. I can't say I like it. But the reason why I'm doing it back then is because my mother say I should do it. And my brother say I should do it. So I have to like listen to them. And something is happening to people out there doing things that they don't love, but they are doing it because their parents ask them to do it. Parents, please learn to let your kid decide what he wants to do. If you want them to really, really, really succeed, and if you want to really reap the fruits of your labor as soon as possible, let them go after what they are passionate about. What you just need to be doing is be guiding them. Be guiding them. That's just what you need to be doing. I met a girl where I'm currently learning computer training and online registrations, and where I'm currently learning computer training business. You know, so I met this girl. She was talking about how her parent has been pressurizing her, and for this reason, she wants to go to very, 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 very far for institution. She wants to go to a very far state, even if possible outside this country, just because she don't wants to be around the parents, and because the parents are pressurizing her, deciding for her. So parents, please learn to let your kid be whatever and whoever they want to be. Just make sure that you're guiding them to be a good whatever they want to be. Good one, not a bad one. Good one. The good one is the one that focus on serving humanity. The good one is the one that focus on really delivering quality service, quality products to the people that it serves. Train them. And if they want to be hanging out with a man, then start training them on how to recognize a good man, how to recognize the liars, how to recognize the manipulators, so they won't make a wrong choice. You need to, create a space where your kid can always come back to you for advice. You need to create it. You need to create it. So where are we? So I was talking about how Yeah, I was talking about how I started doing barbing through this guy that introduced me to his brother who is doing barber. So I started to, help the guy stay in the shop, do things and that. I do that. I end up with a guy who I try to help as well, but who is a 419, he tries to scam people. And then I find myself back in Ushubo. I can't really, it's been a long ride. I can't I can't give all the details about my life in one video. you know. But I can just, be rounding it up and be bringing out the ones that has to do with what we are doing here on this channel, and the one that I feel people will find helpful and will help shape their life. So that is it. Now I get to Shugbo. What am I going to do? I start to, look for ways to survive. Yes, I met a guy, G Ben. His name is Benga. This guy is selling ice cream. He introduced me to the business, ice cream selling. I joined. I sell ice cream for, for some years. And still, my life has still never been the same. And yes, I remember just now, I was a Yahoo boy too before. I used to be a Yahoo boy. And I joined this Yahoo gang when I was learning barbing back then in Oshogo. So I met the guys that were doing it. They taught me how to do it. I was making the money. I have to stop. I mean, do freedom at where I'm learning the barbing. So it was doing this Yahoo Yahoo that I met my baby mama. She's not a wife yet, but believe me, I would love to make her my wife. Like, you see, I even enjoy watching her grow. Yes, we fight, we argue, we had our ups and downs, misunderstandings, but I just, I think I love her, but it's hard for me to just say it. I don't know why. I don't know why. But each day, each time I spend with her and keep learning more about her, what I like the most about her is her realness. She is herself. Even though she wasn't herself when we first met, you know, she used to tell me now that when we first met, there will be times that she wants to mess. What she'll be doing, she will not want to mess. Like she will even want to toilet. She will not want to tell me that she wants to go on toilet because she's shy. And those times I'm like, are you crazy? Though I did that to myself. We were just so in love and we don't want to see our flaws. I mean, I did certain things like that too, but she told me all these things and now she has shifted from that side. Now she just a mess anyhow. Now she mess anyhow. Now she talk anyhow. Now she's free. Now she's open. I mean, she gave me two kids, you know. And I branched this side as well because I want boys. If you are a Yahoo boy and you're doing it and you're making the dough, I'm not judging you. I respect Yahoo boys because they have confidence. One of the reasons why I left Yahoo is I don't have the confidence of doing it. I'm always afraid of the police. Like the police, I mean, I don't have the mind. I don't have the mind. I don't have the liver, the strength to do it. But I love Yahoo, but now the police, you see police no dey, bro. I shall go do Yahoo. So when I see boys that are doing Yahoo, I kind of admire their strength, their courage. But guys, don't let the Yahoo that you're doing makes you make the wrong decision. Girls will follow you, girls will chase you, not because they love you, but because you have the money. If you want to marry, make sure you marry a woman that is working, a woman that is boss on her own. Don't marry a liability. And this money you're making, guys, is not for life. It's not for life. My experience as a Yahoo boy was that every Yahoo boy have their own time. And when they go down like this, they go down directly. Don't go down directly, guys. Invest your money, invest in real estate, invest in things. And guys, 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 I'm not encouraging you to be doing Yahoo Yahoo. I'm not saying Yahoo is good or Yahoo is bad. I'm not saying that. But I'm telling you that any money you will see, don't waste it. But I'm saying any money that you see, don't waste it. Don't fucking waste it. Don't waste it. And now, because you see this with me, you can judge that maybe I'm a smoker. You're free to judge me. You're very free to judge me. But I'm an actor. I'm an actor. And some Yahoo boys as well, they have become so addicted to this. Guy, guy, you need to even ask yourself, why do you smoke? Why do you smoke it? Does this have you any purpose? So, within the Yahoo, I met my babe, I met her inside the Yahoo. She gave birth to my kids. We did the naming. I went to Malaysia, for Yahoo. So it was when I was in Malaysia, that Yahoo started to get off my chest, because I feel like, is this what I'm going to be doing for life? This thing that is not giving me peace of mind. Because like I said, I don't have the confidence to be doing it. I don't have it. I don't have it. So I decided to stop Yahoo. I come to Nigeria without kobo. People in Nigeria were expecting me to bring something, to just, give them what I come with. But I didn't give them anything. They see me as a failure. They start to talk about me, saying, I am now down, I am now broke. Some are even saying that when I was doing Yahoo, some are saying that maybe I have, do some kind of place. If you are expert in English, you're very good in English, please helping me to correct my English. I would love to learn, English. I would love to learn it. Doesn't matter where you're from, who you are. This place, you can help. If you notice that my English is very, very poor, please be correcting me. I'm very interested in English. I want to even know how to speak it fluently and correctly. So I was doing that. Where are we again? So from Malaysia to, I come to Nigeria, then I'll be like, what am I going to be doing right now? What am I going to be doing? So I try to secure what to do. Then I decided to just, go back to my barbing, because I opened the shop when I was doing the Yahoo and have a guy there. So I decided to just go and join the guy. We're running the salon. I run it, shit go crazy. And all this time, I'm still having one kid, actually. I'm having one kid. But then I haven't been able to, provide for my baby mama to take care of the kids. Like, she's the one taking care of everything. She's the one taking care of everything. I never even know how to, send one cover to her. So it was during this period, coronavirus, when I now have the time to stay with her. We played our love and we were able to give birth to a child. So I'm among the guys that give birth to corona, to kids to sleep with their woman and during coronavirus period and give birth after. So I was one of those guys. And then it was then that I'm still getting to see that like I need to be, paying some money. It was then I began to see that I am responsible for something. Like this kid, the first one, it was when I started to live with my baby mama, my queen. I would love her to be my queen, seriously. But yes, I have not officially made her my queen, and that is making me sad. I need, I just want to be financially stand. Like, I don't think that should be an excuse for me not to be doing that. But I think the reason why I'm not doing it yet is because I can't afford it. I can't. afford the celebrations. But I know that right now I can afford it. Right now, currently, right now, man, I can afford anything. I can afford any fucking thing. Any fucking thing. I can afford it. Believe me. I'm still not doing it yet. I'm still not making her my queen. Why? Because I'm too busy. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe that's the reason. You know, we don't even think about that anymore. But there was a time she used to talk about it. That when I was getting married, her parents are saying things like, nobody come and pay the bride price. So I begin to see responsibilities. And the reason why I'm here is, if you were in my shoe, maybe it was when you were doing Yahoo, when you were hot and making this money, that you met your woman and you guys had one or two things, and that two things become a kid, a child, and now money is not coming in the way it used to when you were hot, or maybe you were not doing Yahoo anymore, and now things has changed, or you're still doing Yahoo, but the way you used to see the money back then is different from the way you say it now. Now you're not making that money consistently as you used to make it. So how are you handling that situation? How are you doing it? See, responsibility is real, guys. If you have not fall into this trap, if you've not fall, because I even get to learn that. Some women, they intentionally get pregnant for Yahoo boys because they feel like this guy is rich, he can take care of me. Because what some women are putting in their head is looking for a man that can take care of them, a man that can take care of their responsibility. Guys and ladies, come on, why would you choose that? Why would you be looking for a guy that can take care of you? Why are you doing that? Why are you looking for a guy that can take care of you? Why can't you just, work your ass off and take care of yourself? Why? Responsibility is very, very real, guys. It's very real. And if you have not secured wealth, if you have not become wealthy, my guy, if you have not become wealthy, or at least halfway wealthy, or medium way wealthy, don't try to have any responsibilities on your head. Don't give birth to a child. Don't marry. Be financially stable, strong, and ready to be responsible for somebody that is your wife and your kid. Your wife and your kid. If your wife is rich already, you still have to be responsible. Money is not everything. You need to be there as a husband. You need to counsel, be a guidance, be a lover, a protector. You need to be all these things. And then if she needs a little financial support, you give it to her. And if you need, she give it to you. Nobody is anybody's slave around here. We support each other. That is what we do. Guys are not slave to women, and women are not slave to guys. We were both created to serve each other, to help each other. That is our purpose. That is why we are here. To help each other, be there for each other. And not just one way around, or how do I put it? Not just guys being responsible for not just a guy being responsible for his girl. No. And the girl not returning the favor. No. Some women are feeling so entitled to the level that they believe all their life and responsibility, it is the man that should carry it. And some men feel so entitled that they believe that the woman should just be the one to do the whole responsibility, take care of the house, clean the house, wash plates, do this, do that. That is not what queens are designed for. The house, the cooking, the everything, it is for the two parties, it is for everybody to do. We support each other, support each other, and love each other. So if you're not responsible, that means you will not, that means you're not rich. Because believe me, it is a person that is rich, or it's a person that is rich that people would think as a responsible person. If you're not rich and you can perform your responsibility as a man, as a husband, as a leader, or as a boss, or as a teacher, people would think you're not responsible. People would think, just look at it from this aspect. A teacher who is expected to teach, when he now gets to the class, is now saying rubbish about the subject he's teaching. What will you think of such a teacher? That he is not responsible, right? Yes. Because if he is responsible, he will have prepared everything he will teach the kids. So a man who cannot provide for his family their needs is not responsible, because that is what he should have gathered before he starts having kids and families. Secure your wealth first. Wealth is everything. And that is what we teach here at Tiamog Academy. We teach wealth, we teach you everything you need to know about wealth and how you can be financially stable, how you can live a confident and a wealthy life. That is what we teach here. We have different teachers. We teach you everything that one needs to have to be called a wealthy person. And we help you develop the abilities, the potentials you need, the resources you need to build your wealth. We provide you with everything, though it's not free, but we'll make the payment easy. And if you want to find out how we make it easy, then you can just send a message, send a DM, we'll reply to you. And if you are also a teacher, and you enjoy teaching, you have passion for teaching, so just let us know. Though, if you are a teacher, what we teach is kind of different, and then we'll empower you on what we teach here, so you can also, be making money as a teacher. And if you want to find out that or how that works, then you can just send a message as well. So, but currently, Tiamok, we are recruiting teachers and students. We're recruiting our first 100 students, and we are almost there. And yes, we are almost there. So I will continue sharing my story. Now, a wealthy person wealthy person can be responsible. He can, buy whatever he needs every single day to take care of his family. He can cover his daily needs because he can afford it. A wealthy man, if anything happens to his maybe house, cars, or any of his resources, he can afford to take care of it without affecting his daily needs, without affecting spending on his daily needs. A wealthy man is a man that in the next 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 years, he remains wealthy. He is never afraid of what the future holds because he has already secured it, and is a wealthy man. A wealthy man who is financially stable is somebody who has minimal debt, and that debt is an high interest debt, and this debt allows him to generate steady cash flow. This debt is bringing in a lot of returns on the business that he invests that debt. The wealthy man, they also have debt, but that debt doesn't come with high financial strain. They are so comfortable in that debt. The wealthy man is a man who has reached all his goals. The wealthy man is the man who achieved his life goals, his financial goals. He has everything he wants, and he still keeps adding more. The wealthy man is the man who makes his own lifestyle choices and can decide to just travel anywhere he wants around the world without affecting spending on things that he needs daily or on things that his family needs daily. He can go to any country, any state to have fun, and nothing will affect his reliable source of income, his active source of income, his emergency savings. Nothing will affect those money. Those money are untouched. A wealthy man is the man who also have an active income, a business that is giving him money on a monthly basis. And like I said, a wealthy man also have a reliable source of income, a business that is bringing in money on a daily basis. A wealthy man is the man that have emergency savings. Just like during the coronavirus, let's say that corona go for 6 to 12 months. The wealthy man is the man that have in savings enough money that can cover that 6 to 12 months living expenses without affecting his reliable source of income, his active income, his long-term savings and investment, his goal achievement savings, his generation impact. It won't affect anything. That's a wealthy man. The wealthy man is a man who have generation impact. When this man passed away, his kids will be sending him prayers, smiles, joys, gratefulness, because he has built something that he can continue to eat and reap for when he is no more. A wealthy man is the man with knowledge and how to become wealthy. That if he loses all his wealth today, meanwhile he cannot lose it. But if he loses today, he can build it again. He knows how he build it. That's why you see some people, when they become successful today and tomorrow their success crash, they will be crying, they will be sad, they will be, complaining. They are not wealthy, they are just rich. A wealthy man will smile and be like, I'll do this again. And a wealthy man is the man who will also teach people on how to become wealthy. I am a wealthy man. I am what? I am a wealthy man. You can judge me by my look, by my environment, by my dress, by my English, by my accent. You can judge me. But believe me, I am wealthy. I am so wealthy. And I want you to keep saying that to yourself as well. From today, don't say dirty, negative, crazy, unhealthy things to yourself. Say good things, affirm good things. You are wealthy. I am 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 wealthy. Say these things to yourself. I am living my purpose. I am living my passion. I am living my purpose. I am living my passion. I am wealthy. Say good things to yourself. I am healthy. I am peaceful. I am happy. I am blessed. I am untouchable. I am moving forward. Say good things to yourself. Say good things to yourself. Good things, positive things. Say them to yourself. People say negative things to themselves and they don't know the impact those things have on them. See, God doesn't know play, He doesn't know joke. That's why in all my comedy, you will never see me joke about cursing myself, no. And when I do, I unsaid it a million times. Because I know the word is an echo. Whatever you throw the universe will surely come back to you. Don't throw shit to your universe, because this is your universe, bro. The world is yours. The world is yours. You just don't know it yet. You don't know it yet. And by the time you know it, you'll see that you are unstoppable. So, if you've not been wealthy, don't try to have a responsibility or say you want to do things that that is beyond you, and that is getting married. No, don't do it. Having kids, don't do it. You see, I still say it a lot where I'm from. I'll see family, parents giving birth to kids anyhow. Did they forget that these kids will eat something? People just born anyhow. People just born anyhow. Like, people give birth anyhow. They don't think about the kids or what they will be eating when they come. People just enjoy the sex so much that, wow, no. It's not just about the sex, or no. It's about being responsible for these kids when they come. That's it. Guys, So being responsible is one of the keys to success. Is one of it to becoming wealthy. Being responsible is one key. So then after that, we gave birth, and I tried to stop Yahoo Yahoo, and life has been tough since then. I did real estate agency. I was renting houses, and when I see that this industry is fucked up, like the way people cost them real estate people, I feel like I can't do this. I can't just take this, so I have to quit it. Then I still resume back to my barbing. I was doing the barbing, and then one day a guy just come, he introduced me to a business, and that is online business. I found this online business, and I found blessing. Online business. This business makes me happy because it's it's kind of aligned with what I was passionate about, because I have these passions for Yahoo back then, making money online, talking to Igbo people, talking to the white people, and talking to the foreigners, and then making the money, but in a wrong way. But now online business allows me to serve them, to serve these white people. Now I can help them to build their hub. I can help them to design their website. I can help them to manage their social media. I can help them to market their business. I can help them to do graphics design. I can help them to edit videos. I can help them to write scripts. I can help them to do anything and get paid for it. And this is my business. I can charge whatever I want for it, even though I still have to be fair. I have to be fair, because what I'm here to give is service. We just have to keep praying that we work with people that will appreciate us. See, when you work with a company or business that appreciates you, they will pay you what you never expect, because they value you, they know your value. So I started with this business, and then this business is like a two-in-one, which is they are doing network marketing and they're doing online business with it. So being a network marketer, I also learned a lot about business. I learned entrepreneurship, and I know it. I learned marketing, I learned sales. I get to realize that business is deeper than what it seems. And if you see business that are thriving today, believe me, they are putting so much work, effort, and time inside of it to make it work. Business is not a child's play. And now I'm seeing the reason why people are settling for self-employed and doing business, and working for other business so they can pay them salary. But then I don't believe salary is one thing that can help you go far in life. Salary will help you to go far, because what you are doing right now is you are helping somebody else. You are helping somebody else to build their dream, their purpose. There's nothing bad in that. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing bad in helping people to build their dreams and purpose. But are you controlling your own time? Are you controlling your working hour, or are you controlling it for you? Are you deciding the time that you're working, or they are deciding it for you? You just need to know. If they are deciding it for you, that means you are a self-employed truly. I learned that what you need to be successful is an investor and a business owner, being a network marketer. So I started this business. I partnered with a company called New Life, and I am currently an executive manager. And yes, we started the business. The business, it crashed because a lot of things happen along the way. I work with a leader who is manipulating the teams, and the team have to report him. This often leads to disaster. And yes, I also get to learn that in business there are some leaders that will be using their followers, and you can't judge those leaders because as humans, that is who we are. That is who we are. And this happens, and this leads to me and the person that actually called me into the business, whom in network marketing is known as sponsor. That is the person that will be sponsoring everything you're doing. Maybe he wants to buy this, you want to do things, they'll be sponsoring you, they'll be supporting you financially, they'll be getting your back. So it's left with me and my sponsor, and we start doing it with a few team members. And then few months after, the business crashes again. Why did it crash? Because we made a lot of mistakes as a leader. Our attitude to the team is very poor. My attitude to the team is very poor, and this lead to the team scattering. But the one thing I've learned in life is that every setback, every failure comes with its own opportunity. It comes with its own gold, its own diamond. There is always an opportunity in every challenge, in every problem. There's always an opportunity in every challenge, in every problem. And this is the reason why I decided that everything that happened to me in this business, I would use it as a challenge, and I would work on it to make sure that I build a successful business. Now I don't have any team member anymore. No, it's just me building the business. So me building the business, I come up with a new plan, a new idea to build my business. And with this plan, I'll be needing partners. I'll be needing students. And the students I'm needing, and the partners I'm needing, they will be working. We'll be working together as a team. And these partners and students will have the opportunity to learn more about business and learn any other topics that they have passion for. And they'll be able to be an investor in this business. But the ways that we'll be doing it, so that it will favor everybody, will be discussed in DMs. If you think you'll be interested in something like this, you can just send a message and let's talk. What can you contribute? What can you do? What do you know how to do? What do you know how to do? So we'll be talking about passion and purpose as well. Now, there's so much to learn about this academy, this new thing I'm trying to build, this new school I'm trying to build. There's so much to learn about it. And one of the things we do is every student that I'm training here in this school now, I'm trying to, they'll be able to make money while they learn. Yes, that's number one. There are so many sweet deals that comes with this. And I would like to, talk about it or continue talking about this in another video. This video is almost an hour now, and I am not done with what I'm saying, but I would like to, take a pause right now and talk to you guys later. And the next video will be titled Part 2. of the topic of this video. So peace out.